All right, day number 6. Fuck. Nice. Day number 6 of doing my vlog. Of course, 10 minutes like usual. So right now I woke up at 6 a.m. Actually, I woke up at like 5:30 or 4 actually. Then I fall asleep. And yeah, so yesterday in the nighttime, I prepared my mate for today in the morning. I just put some mate here. This is my imperial mate. Now this is a mate for the office. This is a mate cup that is like very special, very detailed. Everything is. I love that. I think that this is definitely a mate for your office. If you like drinking office, you gotta get an imperial mate. Name of this cup. So now I'm gonna pour myself some mate, some water to this mate. So another day, another dollar. I finished my meditation in the morning as usual. The first thing I do, 10 minutes. And I guess my sleep was not the best because I wake up in the morning with a little bit of my nose clogged, but I still could breathe through my nose correctly. And my jaws were tense. I had a little pressure in my ears. Maybe I've been a bit stressed, but yeah, and through my sleep, I think that was delivered, it was expressed by that. But today I was meditating and I was thinking about things and just controlling my breathing, and doing so, now I feel way much better. And so I finished that, then I finished reading not finished, but 10 minutes of the book of Real Magic. I got right over here. Wait. Got the whole setup here. Alright. So now I'm on page 40. And I got this little magnet thing. It's from Buenos Aires. La Oveja Negra. Vinos, quesos, fiambres, sándwiches y picadas. And we usually used to go there in the morning to have some breakfast. We ordered some sandwiches in that spot. And they were so good. Then we eat them in front of the Congress. And in front of the Congress there in Buenos Aires, there's like this big statue, this fountain, this monument with horses and things like that. It's an amazing thing. But the coolest thing for me is that it's a park, and there's so many parakeets. There's so many of those green birds, parrots, kind of thing. And it was such a delight to just be sitting there and enjoying it. Good morning, sire. My brother is just waking up. 9:31 a.m. Pretty early still. And then after that, I did my Duolingo, and it told me that I reached level number 23. So that means that I can have a conversation with someone in French if they're patient and if I'm slow, but I do understand a few things. And then I did my journal, and I did more drawings on the journal yesterday. It's looking pretty good. I just searched them on the internet, and I just started like doing this kind of like Roman drawings. So let me show you one of them. Look at that, how cool is it? I'm enjoying it. Anyways, another thing that I've been doing, that I incorporated in my routine. Well, this is my routine. Anything from there that I do, if I do those 4 things in the day, in the morning, I feel accomplished. And whatever I do next, it's a plus. So I did that, And I now I'm starting to make some postcards that I want to send. I already have some here. And I actually, look, these are from Buenos Aires, but I didn't send them. It's for my mom, but I'm gonna give it to her too. So all of them, boom, just really, all of them, they're full. Now this is a really cool one. This is from February 13, one day before my birthday. And this is an original Lutokoa. It's my brother, he did this for me. But I'm using it as a postal. So I'm gonna send it to another friend. And it's gonna be so nice for him to have this. So I think as soon as I'm done, I'm still writing some other postcards. I'm still missing 1, 2, 3, and maybe another one that I'm trying to correct. That's one of the mission of today. Then in the morning, I've been listening to a lot of Maria Callas. It's an opera by this lady that she was used to be married to, I don't remember the name of that guy, but at his time it was like the end of the beginning of World War II, and he was the richest man in the world. He was a Greek guy, and because he had such a big fleet of ships, and yeah, so he was the husband of Maria Callas. I love Maria Callas. I love this opera. It's so nice, and it makes me enter in this mood that it's just like, I don't know, so like disciplined, focused, and achieving my goals in this. I don't know. It's a nice state that I like to be in with this opera. So another thing that I started doing is this French book, Léonie's Les Prisonniers de Dune. And I'm just writing it, rewriting it. I just copy it in French into this like little notepad. This is what I've been doing for the moment. Day 3, this is my day 3 doing this. And I think it is doing something in my brain. I think like one of the best things about doing this is that while we're talking in any language, there are so many words that repeat itself or phrases that we repeat so much on a daily basis. So if I start learning those phrases, then I'm gonna be better, smoother talking in another language, in French, this one. So I did that. Then while I was listening to Maria Callas, I came up with an idea of an opera. And yesterday, I discovered the meaning of opera, which means work, just like an opera, a work. So like a good opera there in Italian, I got the idea of creating my own opera, my own work, my prima opera, but it's a scene, it's like a little movie. And it's divided by 5 acts. And they're all in Italian. I put them here. This is just something totally spontaneous that happened today evening. And I call it Prima Opera, Vita Ultimamente. And the first act, so Prima Opera is my first work, and it's called Life Lately. And act number 1, it's called Una Bestia Immatura, an immature beast. Act 2, Una Perla Lucida, which means like a polished pearl. Act 3, Un Bonsai Pericoloso, a dangerous bonsai. Act 4, L'incarnazione della disciplina, the incarnation of discipline. And Act 5, Un ragazzino morboso, a morbid kid. So that's my little opera that I'm gonna write now, that I'm doing. And yeah, my timer is about to be done in 10 seconds. So this is the day number 6 of the vlog. I'm very proud of myself for keep doing this. And later I'll be making them a little better adding different clips, time lapses, and all of that good stuff. But for now, I was calling with my friend Gio. Maybe you're gonna be watching this one later on. Like I said to him in the morning, doesn't have to be perfect. The work doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be done. That's the philosophy. That's the mentality. So, like my journal, the little goals. And this is one of the little goals. All right, then. Well, yeah, that's it.